Alright, this is Joe with Rogue Op Survival. It's June 1st and I got a fire going. This global warming thing is killing me, man. Anyway, I'm packing, getting ready to move some stuff up on the mountain, so I thought I would go over some of this stuff while I was packing it up. Maybe you'll see something that you overlooked. I'll make 3 or 4 of these little short films, about 5 minutes each. Crazy glue. You need lots of crazy glue, super glue, Gorilla Glue, any kind of glue. You need lots of glue. Caulking, if you can get some silicone caulking. I like that rubber flex spray too. That's good stuff. It's pretty new. Baling wire, duct tape, super glue. Fix a lot of stuff with that. Shoe goo. I use shoe goo on boots or shoes if they go bad. Also for ghillie suits. Shoe goo. They make shoe goo too. And super adhesive stuff there at Walmart. You can get that. Boot grease. I use this grizzly grease. It's got beeswax in it. This stuff's pretty good stuff. You can get it down at the chainsaw shop. Logging type shops usually have the best boot grease. Keeps your boots from rotting off. Dry rot gets a lot of boots. Playing cards. Small cribbage board. You need stuff for entertainment. It's a big thing. Knives and lots of knives. I have over 100 different kinds of knives. Get good knives. Little knives, big knives, pocket knives, combat knives, fillet knives, all kinds of knives. Can't have too many knives, especially a good knife. One good knife is worth a lot. This is pitch. I get this wherever I find it. I'll stop and if I see an old burn up stump, I'll stop and saw off a piece of it and see if it's got pitch. Most of the old burnt stumps have pitch in them. With this and a little Vaseline, and you can get a fire going in a heartbeat. Fire bag. Rat tail files and flat files. You need them for sharpening your hand tools and your chainsaws, as long as you have fuel. Combs, military surplus store. You can get them for like 25 or 50 cents a piece. Multivitamins with minerals. It's important to get them with minerals. This is Nature's Blend. It's one of the better ones. Get a case of them because you're not going to have a nice, good, steady, balanced diet. If things go south, you're going to need multivitamins with minerals. Tripwire. I buy all kinds of tripwire at the store because you can do a million things with it. It's also a good barter item. Whetstones, Arkansas stones, diamond stones. I have all kinds of them, and they're good to have. They make them all different shapes, sizes, types. A bunch of whetstones. They make them soft, hard. Once you really get into sharpening your knives, you can get that stuff figured out. You need to know how to sharpen your tools, knives, scissors. More pitch. These are the best matches that I've ever found. They're called Pro Force. It's got a striker on the top, striker on the bottom, and then I wrap them up in Ziploc bags. These aren't your granddaddy's matches either. They put out a flame for 3 to 5 seconds, so you can get a fire going with it. Can't get a fire going with that. You need to stay in your shack and watch TV. And you can get them from Pro Force, Proforce, and they are worth the money. I have a box of these in all of my gear, my bob bag, my good bag, my camping gear, my range bag, all of it. These I get at Walmart. They're 12 gauge double-aught buck military rounds. I've tried them compared to the other rounds, and they're as good as you get. These and the personal defense rounds, and they're also subdued. They're not shiny, which I like. They're OD green, and the brass is tinted, so it's not sticking out like a sore thumb. 9 pellet double-aught buck, and they're military grade. So, and Walmart always has them. I don't know why people have a million guns and some of them don't even have a shotgun. I don't care what kind of pistol you have. If it comes down to a close enough fight for a pistol fight, I'll take a shotgun anytime to a pistol fight. Get a shotgun or 2 or 3 and get good with it. Riot shotguns, tactical shotguns. They also make these home defense rounds, which are nice. They come with a rifled slug and 3 copper plated pellets. And that's one of my favorite rounds. That's a good round there, because if you miss with your slug, you're going to hit them with one of the pellets. Hard to beat that round. Another round that I like is a straight slug round. The specialty rounds make these slug rounds with 3 slugs inside of it. It's called a pit bull round. And it's got 3 small slugs in it. That's a nice round. Another one I like is these fletchet rounds. And they have 21 little arrows in them. Little steel arrows. They even have little fletchings on the arrows so they fly straight. They're about 1 inch long. And there's 21 of these little arrows inside of each shell. And they're brutal. You can get it from Specialty Ammunition. Check your state, make sure it's legal. They also make one called Dragon's Breath that shoots out about a 30-foot ball of flames. And it's got the orange wad in it, so you know it's a Dragon's Breath round. It really shoots out a wall of fire. It's kind of neat. And of course the military rounds, which I showed you guys, got 9 pellets in it. Them are the kind of rounds I use in my shotguns, and I'll rotate them. Slug, pit bull round, military buckshot, fletchet round. You can do whatever blows your hair back. Another round that I really like is, I don't have one out, it's called the Rhodesian round. And it has double-aught buck pellets, number 4 pellets, number 2 pellets, and a few birdshot in there. It's all different size, stuffed into one shot, and they use them for jungle warfare. It's called the Rhodesian round, and it's a really good round. It's one of my favorite rounds. And that's it for the first one.